Alright. It's only been like one day, but I didn't move this because this stuff is freaking heavy. And it's very valuable, so I can't go sell it. Because I sold 3 or 4 daggers, I think. I didn't sell a whole bunch because this stuff's all worth a lot. Like 16, 12, that's still a lot. Most people don't have enough to trade with. And like that thing, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I've got a bunch of books. I've been wanting to read one. Let's see. I read Pala 1. I need to read Pala 2. I don't know how many there are. I want to make sure I have them all at some point, but I don't want to look up. What was that one I found, like a number 8? Wolf Queen, yeah. So I've got one. I don't have 2. Isn't that one that I need for a quest? Pig Children. I don't know if I should even have that. What is it? Is it long? Oh, it's not that long. No one, not the oldest dark elf of Mount Dagoth or the ancient sage of solitude himself, can recall a time when the orc did not ravage our fair Tamriel. Whatever foul and pestilent daedra of oblivion conjures them up could scarcely have created a more constant threat to the well-being of the civilized races of Tamriel than the obnoxious orc. Orcs are thankfully easy to recognize from other humanoids by their size. Commonly 40 pertons in height and 15,000 angades in weight. Their brutal pig-like features and their stench. They are constantly belligerent, morally grotesque, intellectually moronic, and unclean. By all rights, the civilized races of Tamriel should have been able to purge the land of their blight eras ago, but their ferocity, animal cunning, and curious tribal loyalty have made them inevitable as leeches in a stagnant pool. Tales of orcish barbarity precede written record when Jastyaga wrote of the order of Diagnas joining the armies of Daggerfall and Sentinel to hold at bay the wicked orcs in their foul Orsinium fastness and burn aught in cleansing flame. In First Era 950, she assumed that any reader would be aware of the savagery of the orcs. When the siege was completed 30 years later, after the death of many heroes, including Gaiden Sinji, and the destruction of Orsinium scattered the orcish survivors throughout the Rothgarian mountains. She further wrote, The free peoples rejoiced for that their ancient fell enemy was dispersed into diverse parts. Obviously the orcs had been terrorizing the region of the Iliac Bay at least since the early years of the First Era. Well, that was a short book, but I'm glad. I don't know, I guess I could sell it now. I don't want to sell Pala 1 though. I kind of like my collection, but wasn't it green? But I have it in my inventory now. I'll sell it. It's worth $25 a pound, so it's not very valuable. Yeah, I need to look into this and do something with these ingredients. But now that I've got Grandmaster's complete set, I sold some of these. I did a lot of trading. Oh, another thing I found was a Chlormarin Propylon index at a trader. Placed a few candles. I had to fly to do those. I bought a few, but they don't work sometimes. I don't know if I should put them up here, but all 4 of them were off, and then I picked them up, put them back down, and they worked. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to Vivek. if that's how you want to pronounce it. I've always called it Vivek. It's easier to say. I'm lazy. I think this way is better. That way I don't have to go all the way down the mountain. Or the fucking... What are they called? Canton Mountain. What do they call it a mountain for? It's shaped like a mountain, but... So I made about $10,000 in Balmora. And then I went to a couple other cities. So altogether I made almost 20,000.
Where would you like to go?
And I was like, I keep having to go back to town to get more stuff to sell. Kind of running out of a few subjects of items to sell. So we're duh. I'm not the smartest person, and I've been awake all day.
Where would you like to go?
I kind of want to go get a couple of shots of vodka to get my head on straight. But then I'm going to get something to eat, too. So then I'll have to stop playing for a while. And I kind of wanted to get something done right now, because I did so much stuff off screen in like over an hour of just... I went to every trader that I knew of in Balmora and got as much as I could from them, and I had to go back to other people to get something to trade with some of them. And then I had to do that in Caldera, and I was like, hell with it. I'll let them keep their money. But I was trying to get everybody's money and just trade them. You know, they all need stuff that I can trade with them for, so I'm not trading for spoons and pillows. Fucking gnat needs to get out of my face. I want to get like a dust buster. You think that would like suck up a gnat? Because I don't know, they fly in front of my screen and then they just kind of keep flying there. And we've had so much rain down here that gnats and mosquitoes and all kinds of bugs are just going crazy. We got 19 inches in one day. And like that whole week it was raining, so it wasn't just that one day. We just got hammered. It was like a record rainfall month for like the whole history of the, I don't know if it's like locally or just, you know, the whole state has had record rainfall for that month, but it hasn't been raining that much lately. It's more like it usually would be. So I came here to fly and go back to Balmora and then teleport to somewhere like Sadrith Mora or Aldrune. I haven't decided which one yet. And then try to go get some more of that brown stuff eliminated. That didn't sound right.
What do you need?
Nothing right now, sir. Yep, $1. See, look at all this crap. I didn't even fix it before I sold it to him. But now I have mucho moolah and mucho freaking hammers. I got enough anyway. I had 20, but I've been using them. This fucking thing. I gotta go this way anyway. I'm gonna see if she has Wolf Queen too. Would it be under W? Or would it be under the? Yeah. She doesn't have it. Bleh. I don't want to sell her any of these. I've got a lot of these to get rid of. I'd be like, I need to get rid of this weapon. Freaking thing. Get away from me. I killed it. Yes. It landed somewhere and I killed it. So, anyway. Did I read that? Or wait, I sold that to her because I already have one. Anyway, I am still carrying lots of this stuff. I just didn't have anywhere to put it. Whatever.
Speak quickly up.
I need to act quickly. I'm talking too much. I usually don't talk
I'm very
so much.
happy to make your acquaintance.
I'm about to go drink some
Yes,
coffee
stranger?
and a couple of shots.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
I don't like that kind of vodka, so I'm just trying to get rid of it. I don't like vodka to begin with, but that kind just... It tastes kind of like a potato. I didn't buy it. The kind I buy is good. But I don't like to drink liquor. I don't like... Let's see, which one do I want? That one's actually a lot farther, I think. Yeah, ships are slow. I have to go to this one. So anyway, this is one town that I did not trade in. Let's see, I don't have any stuff like that to trade. Dang it, these stupid chairs. I can't just kick them over?
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Oh yeah. You have a lot of money. And she does spells and stuff, so... Let me see what I can do off screen, because... I got a lot to look through.